La 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 la. Well, welcome back, everyone, to Queen Adelinde the Philosopher of Frisia, 59-year-old woman who married her longtime lover and husband, and who last episode embraced the Hermetic Society fully, and now in return gained this lovely handgun. I can't believe that's actually an event. Oh well, it's pretty fun, you know. I'm not one of those like I'm not like the fun police, you know. Sometimes you have who's inviting me? King of Franconia. Yeah, we're gonna attend. Who is our designated regent? Major Martijn. I guess that's fine. Oh, Jacob can be. He's my family member. Who hates me so much? Agnes. Did I try to kill her? I vaguely recall that we tried to maybe duel her or something. Where is she here? Opinion of Adelinde. Attempted murder. Oh, did we want to marry this guy? Yeah, I think so. He had a claim on... Yeah. So I think we're actually still doing that. Yeah. Welp. I mean, starters, you mean to go on, I suppose? I had no idea. Oh well. I think, yeah, so we wanted to marry her husband to our daughter, I think, to Sophie. Because she has a weak claim on the Kingdom of Lotharingia. That might pay off. Okay, I will be sure to attend. I put a British read to find, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm not like the fun police, so I'm not like the guy who says, oh, there's no sound in space when looking at space battles, you know. I just enjoy the ride. Same here, you know. I know that handgun 1192, very unlikely, but hey. King Wilhelm II has entertained his guests during the evening with a remarkable show of knowledge in the matters of state. Okay. While treaties to a few of the guests, some of the ideas we all discussed about how to improve and solidify our realm's economy were quite inspirational. I think she's 20 learning. Damn. Oh, she gets 3 learning from this what's it, Jacob staff. Radius Astronomicus, damn. And 1 from the handgun, damn. Yeah, no, she's definitely interested in knowledge. 20 learning. My co-conspirator, Major Martijn, has assembled a party of mercenaries who will ambush Agnes, disguised as highwaymen. Yeah, go ahead. I have made ample headway in recording my knowledge on the subject of theurgy. Oh yeah, we were writing our great work. But it is still too vast to touch upon everything. It will be necessary to narrow down the focus of my efforts even further, and to write on only one of theurgy's aspects. Rituals and invocations, the art of contemplation and meditation. I feel this would be her. She's learning focused, right? She's more interested in the guy we discussed a long time ago, Saint Augustine, like reading up on stuff and writing down how she reaches her faith rather than just blind ritual. King Wilhelm II news before Pope Leo X. I'm gonna turn down the music a bit. Before Pope Leo X, as his host of vessels surround him in complete silence, the Pope blesses him and places the royal crown upon his head, proclaiming him King of Franconia by grace of God. Long live the King. Okay, we're back in Holland. Yeah, that's actually something I wanted to ask you guys. So when we inherit France, I've been thinking of what to name our new realm, you know. I think we might continue calling ourselves Frisia, but I mean, also Francia would be a pretty good name, because the Franks, the people that founded France, were originally from sort of this area, so they are, and Dutch is a Frankish language, more so even than German. German is more Saxon, and we like Dutch is more Frankish, and English as well, I think. No, English is also Saxon, of course, Anglo-Saxon, yeah. King Godzilla of Lotharingia has usurped the county of Paderborn. Alright. Do I care? Not so much. And yes, got away. Well, okay. We'll have to try that again. And so what to call this new country? I think I might call it like Frankie, which is sort of Dutch for Frankia. Because this is sort of West Francia and then a little bit of Middle Francia, so it makes sense. Middle Francia was the the sort of so when Charlemagne died, I guess you guys know this, but when Charlemagne died, he controlled sort of the Holy Roman Empire and France and like northern Italy, and he split it up. Well, not him, his grandson, I think, split it up between his 3 sons, and then the one son got modern day France, the other son got sort of modern day Germany, and then the third son got like a strip of land in between from northern Italy through like Burgundy, sort of this area, and then Belgium and the Netherlands. That was Middle Francia. So it was East Francia, Germany, West Francia, France, and then Middle Francia. Middle Francia was sort of divided between the two later on. And it's the battlefield of Europe is what people called Belgium. And that's it's interesting how you can trace that back to this division. You know, it's a very natural battlefield between East and West Francia, and East and West Francia are only a thing really because of Charlemagne and his grandson dividing up the realm. So that's always nice. Like, okay. I won't go into history lecture too much. My conspirator Duke Jacob has sent with the carriage. Okay, another in the plot against Agnes. Let's see if we can get her this time. Come on, guys. We can get her, right? Failure. Damn it. Teutonic campaign. Ah, nice. Hochmeister. Okay, this is in context of the game, huh? I don't really approve of the Teutonic campaign in Lithuania, because I think in many ways it was sort of a genocide. At least, well, maybe not full-on genocide, but it was pretty terrible what the things they did. Hochmeister Mugron of Teutonic Order started planning a campaign against the pagans of the north. For too long, the pagans have been steadfast in their fights against the Christians, and Hochmeister Mugron has decided to convert them with the sword. The wild people of the north have started gathering in response. Okay. I think we will join him, you know. I don't know if that's an official crusade. It is done, it is finished. After a year of sweat and toil, I have managed to produce a grand work on contemplative theurgy. This tome shall stand the test of ages, ensuring my knowledge and name shall conquer time itself. Time, itself. It will serve my successors well, and perhaps they will one day be able to add their knowledge to mine. Open your mind to the truth of God. Magnum opus on contemplative theurgy. Alright, let's have a look at that. Okay, whatever. Magnum opus on contemplative theurgy. Learning +2, piety +0.5. Okay, that's not fantastic. This magnum opus of extraordinary quality contains many secrets of contemplative theurgy, but it has been encrypted with an elaborate cipher, allowing only the writers to decipher it. Yeah, I always like that mechanic. It's either you're smart enough, you have high enough learning to decipher it yourself, or you join the Hermetic Society and you probably get the cipher. You get like a sheet of paper. Arranged betrothal. No, Sophie, we want her to marry the husband of the guy we're trying to murder. the girl we're trying to murder. Why are people not joining our plot? Come on, guys. Surely you see the benefit in this. You know? I just wrote a work on contemplative theology. I'm still killing someone. Well, I guess, that was one of the reasons for the Protestant Reformation, was that in the Catholic religion, it was always possible to get salvation, no matter what you did, almost. So you could just, if you confessed and you showed true repentance and you slipped a little money to the church, then you were forgiven and you could get salvation. And what ended up happening with that was that rich people in the early Middle Ages, they ended up donating a lot of money to the church, and then in the contract of the donation it would say something like, okay, the monks should pray for my salvation 3 times a day, so that for the salvation of the guy who donated money, and that way you sort of bought your way into heaven, because you had these bunch of usually genuinely religious and genuinely more or less sinless guys. Not all of them, but many monks were at least genuinely zealous, praying for you to leave purgatory, and that was possible according to Catholic theology. And the Protestants were like, yeah, no, that's not how it works. If you do something bad, you have to pay for it. Supported by the charitable Yama Battenrecorder, settled down in Upland itself. Okay, that's here, right? Yeah, so that's in Sweden. Alright. Massive campaign to revitalize Upland and turn it into a staging ground for their future wars. Alright. Alright. Yeah, the Protestants were saying, no, if you're sinful, you're sinful, you know? And then my country, the Calvinists, that's also the Calvinism is also mostly the American religion, I think, and it's also in Sweden. Oh, sorry, in Switzerland. I've encountered neophyte Osmond many times. Yeah, okay, we can be his friend. Why not? He's just lustful. Ooh. I mean, we got 2 lovers already, and they're all in this hermetic society. All right, why not? The world says too. I could not breathe, and the most radiant. Okay, great. Oh, my affable wit. Is he witty? He's erudite, I guess. Maybe that's what causes it. Yeah, so Calvinism. My sister, I have a proposal which might interest you. My husband, I hold that detailing the possible occasion of some lost Semitic writings. Yeah, sure. Can we do anything? Choose Hermetic Act? Yeah, we cannot do that, right? Because we already have a lifestyle, yeah. And what else can we do? Make horoscope. Brew potion of eudaimonia. Can we do that maybe to our son? Or he's a lunatic and has great pox. He's had great pox for a while, but he's always survived. What about Prince Cherry? Does he want to join our court yet? No. Yeah. I hope he's not married off to someone stupid. Okay, so yeah, let's go as far as we can. Sure. Actually, I forgot to do this last time, but we still have the Barony of Amsterdam to upgrade, so let's continue on that. Militia training ground. What about the Binnenhof? Oh, we're already building. Oh no, all our building slots are full. Alright. Range betrothal from Heinrich von Hohenstaufen, King of Swabia. No. You cannot marry our daughter, man. You cannot marry our daughter either. King of Brittany. Our acquaintance Gerhard von Babenberg died of cancer. How is she related to me? She's an acquaintance. I guess maybe I think von Babenberg, we married into them. So I think maybe she's related to, like, maybe her previous husband was like, whatever, doesn't matter that much. But we do know the von Babenberg, so we're sad, you know. Conversion of Finland, alright. Oh yeah. There could be a couple of Catholics here in Finland. Very nice. Yeah, so I was going on about the Calvinists. The Calvinists, their official doctrine, but you know, in Holland, the official Protestant church is quite loose nowadays, so they don't hold you to it too much. What did he? King Cherry won. What did he conquer? Oh, look at that. He's got a big chunk of Aragon already. Nice. Good going, King Cherry. Yeah, I suppose there's plenty of stuff to conquer here in Spain. Why not? If I'm going to play as him, I'm going to try to clean up these borders a little bit. So I'm going to try to conquer Normandy and Brittany. That's already de jure. That's actually... Oh no, I guess it doesn't matter in the case of Brittany. I was going to say that's actually useful for us because if we want to form the Empire of Francia, we need to have 80% of the total territory. So it doesn't matter that much, for example, if this is lost. But it will be a while, I guess. Because then that just means that the empire is smaller and we will more easily obtain 80%. Okay, very nice, King Cherry. Yeah, so Calvinists, they believe that officially that you have original sin. So not original sin. No, admit this guild, break up with me. Oh, okay. I'm also cheating on you, man. Yeah, so they say when you're born, God already decides if you go to heaven or hell. So there's nothing you can do because God is all powerful and you cannot influence his decision. So your life will go on regardless of what you do. God already knows, and so the only thing that Calvinists can do is they can behave as if they are one of these chosen ones. So usually they say, okay, if you behave well, then probably you are one of the chosen ones of God. You know, that's what happens. I never really liked that. But I'm not religious. So. Initiate Herman's apprenticeship has reached its end. I was raised Calvinist. He knows enough of alchemy, astrology, and theurgy to be acknowledged as a hermetic scholar in his own right. As a parting gift, I gave him a tome containing a few of my most well-guarded secrets. I did not pretend to notice the tears in his eyes. Yeah, this is not spelled. I pretended not to notice. It should be, I think. The tears in his eyes, but they touched me deeply. Best of luck in your studies. Oh, another 2 learning. Oh, that's for him, my husband. 25 learning. Yeah, he's my court chaplain. That makes sense. We got Lambert the Grimmingen. We could have Sikko join us. Why not? 61 years old. Oh, I think it's soon. He will soon surpass our dad as the longest reigning ruler of Holland. That's exciting. Very nice. Okay, one day the market strange man comes up to you and offers to sell you what he swears is the finger of St. John the Baptist. Nah, I think she would not fall for that. Linda would not fall for that. She's too smart for that. You know? We have a couple of genuine relics, you know? One of these fingers that does nothing. Oh yeah, I noticed this also last time. But Tuscany is Bohemian. It was ruled by, I think we put his ancestor on the throne ourselves. Vratislav the Careless. Yeah, he was married, I think, to... let's see. Kunik the Blind. We put him on the throne. And he was, I think, married to a family member of ours. I don't quite... Oh, Clara, yeah. Clara was the wife of King Dirk. And she was the sibling of Kunik. And we put Kunik on the throne of Tuscany. And then we tried, I think, to murder him. But he ended up ruling Tuscany with his family for a century or so. King Hendrik of Denmark has declared King Hendrik of Denmark's war. Okay, do we care? Yeah, I guess we want to seize Denmark at some point, right? See the realm prosper. Okay, I guess we were at peace for 5 years. That's the first time that ever happened, I think. What about England? How's England doing? Queen Wolfram, can we press any claim on England yet? Betrothal. What about our plot? We've been having this plot for so long, man. Can we not just imprison her, maybe? Oh wait, oh. We can King Ludolf. Okay, he's landed now. Okay, then we can stop the plot, because the reason why we were trying to kill her was because we wanted to marry her husband matrilineally. But we cannot do that now. Oh well. Prince Karel. I kind of want to try. If we try to see if... Okay, I guess he's already betrothed. To the daughter of the Doge of Venice. Morosini. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. I was kind of hoping to invite some claimant to marry to him. What about... Okay, so our daughter is still single. We can marry her off to the King of Wales. No. Are we already allies with Hungary? No, I suppose not. Gender men. Married, no. Adult, yes. And then we're gonna search for Arpad. Okay, there are some Arpads that are unmarried. But I guess they are too distantly related to the king. Yeah, looks like it. We got this guy. Yeah, so it's a different branch from the family. We could try, I guess. It's not much harm in it. Let's see. You want to join me? Let's marry her off matrilineally if we have the choice, you know. Why not? Come over here, buddy. Hello. Would you like to marry my daughter? Maybe we can offer non-aggression now that we are related to him? No, I guess not. Okay, that figures. A large magic caravan, okay. Alright. Yep, I know this event. Who do we get? Ibrahim. He's a duelist. Okay, cool. Cool. He's a heavy infantry leader, organizer. Okay, he's a good commander. This eunuch. Sure, you can join us, Ibrahim. Maybe we will even make you... Okay, no, Rulov can stay our marshal. But we will make you a commander, I think, if you are not already. Bishop Egmont. You can replace him. Oh, wait. Did I... Ibrahim, here you go. There you go, son. French holding war on the Major of Teruel. I guess that's in France somewhere, yeah. I don't know why these always remain. I guess they were occupied by someone else or something. Something like that. Oh, I have, you know, in in a major plot twist, I don't have any beer, and nor do I have any coffee, but I do have some whiskey here. Okay. Oh, that's strong stuff. My zeal and religious belief have led me to become more respected and given me more prestige. Alright. Famous Bard is joining me. Sure, you're welcome. You're better than our current... well, you're about the same, but you're Dutch. I think it would make sense to have you instead of this guy. Okay, we could try to get a claim on the... Okay, Duchy of Picardy maybe. That would be nice. Yeah, why not? Oh, we are being raided. We gotta stop it. We gotta stop that shit, man. Get the hell away from my land. Stand your ground. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Holland is doing well, alright? Stand your ground, law. I'm legally allowed to shoot you. Duchess Richenza of Saxony is trying to usurp my title. Whatever. Whatever. But Greece is starting to become a little bit more Christian again. Orthodox are starting to crawl back a tiny little bit, even though our second cousin here, Boudewijn, has a firm grip on Greece. It's mostly Catholic now. Good going. Egypt is still Catholic, so I think we are sort of fermenting our Christian rule in the Holy Land, or in the Near East, I should say. Diego has accepted King Cherry's peace offer. Okay, yeah, whatever. He conquered like a city. Big deal, man. Big effing deal. Oh yeah, I also kind of wanna. We have no. This is kind of the part of a playthrough like this where I'm quite old, so I cannot have any children of my own anymore. So it doesn't make sense to marry like a claimant. And also my kids are now more or less. Oh, Dieter is a Grandmaster. Yeah, remember him, Grandmaster of the Knights of Santiago, following in the proud tradition of our family members. Let's see if we can find our other family member. He was a Knight Templar, I think. Yeah, Gero the Cruel is also a Gerolfing, so he's following in that tradition of leading the Christian. He's actually the Grandmaster. I'm surprised, actually. I didn't realize how special it is. He is also the Grandmaster of a Holy Order. That's quite interesting. We have now he's the second family member who is the Grandmaster of a Holy Order. Yeah, it makes some sense. I mean, he does have Crusader blood, you know. My dear husband and brother in Hermetic Order stepped forward with an idea. Yeah, sure, why not? Carry the Great French Holy War for Musia, Emir Murat the Tormentor. Sure, good going. Continue expanding, why not? Gods, why not? Nah. I don't really like plundering. What? Cryptic advice. Okay, great. Plundering other neophyte labs. They worked hard for that, man. Oh man, this is. I have the bottle here next to me. Actually, this is Scarabush, Islay single malt whiskey. It's not one of okay. So it's Islay. So Islay is I think this island. Or this is Skye. Okay, it's an island. Maybe this island. Well, it's an island in Scotland that produces like very smoky, peaty whiskies. And this is a blend of Islay whiskies. It's not. No, actually, no. I'm wrong in that. It's a single malt whiskey, but I don't really know it. Scarabush. I think it's a relatively new one. Because I know, Col Isla and what have you. Lagavulin is, I think, Islay. I know a couple of the great distillers here, but this one I've never heard of. Kilgaman you have. That's also Islay. A young talented artist from Holland. Okay, whatever. Sure. The Unfaithful. That was quick. That's quick, Sophie. You've been married for 20 minutes. Wiegertje. Okay, he wants to personally marry this girl. She's related to the... Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't care so much. And so what I was going to say is... Yeah, so it's difficult now to get claims through marriage. Oh. Oh my god. It's finally happened. Many years of my life has been spent dedicated to the Hermetic Society, performing missions and tasks in the interests of the Order and its Maga. Today, all that effort has been rewarded as I have become the new Maga. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance. And leadership and guidance I shall provide. Maga, yeah. I don't think I've ever had a female ruler of the Hermetic Society, and I mean, this phrase has a different meaning nowadays, doesn't it? So for one of the thumbnails, I was gonna cut out this sort of this picture and enlarge it, including the Maga, but I was like, maybe not do that. My acquaintance died of severe stress. Okay. Oh, she was married to Duke Robrecht. Gertrude Gerolfing died of cancer. Okay, she was the Count Dirk the Just, who was the Dirk Drythroat. So she is from the crusading line of our family, the other crusading line. Alright. How's the Binnenhof coming along? 57%. Alright. So I'm also kind of thinking about what I'm gonna do after this. If you guys have any thoughts on that, please let me know. I was thinking of playing one of the mods. So, for example, the Game of Thrones mod. My son died clutching at his heart. King Karel, ah man. I mean, didn't really know you that well. Our grandson has inherited Verden. Yeah. We didn't really connect with him, really. We didn't really talk to him. We didn't really see him much because he inherited Verden quite quickly, I remember. I think from his dad, who died in a long time ago. Yeah, 1163. From then on, we didn't really talk to him much. So, but we're still sad he died, He's a family member. Oh yeah, now I can check something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so it's a guy on Reddit told me this, but these are both matrilineal bloodlines. So all my kids will inherit them, but after that they can only be inherited through mothers, so through women. So probably this girl does. Yeah, so this girl does have these bloodlines, but my sons will not pass them on. I don't think. Yeah, so this guy doesn't have any bloodlines. This girl doesn't have any bloodlines. No, damn. That sucks. We fought hard for these bloodlines and they're not going to be inherited. Alright, well. Duchess Ricenza of Saxony is trying to usurp my title. Chancellor Mayor Aloy of Starigard. Okay. I kind of want to sort of not have that event anymore, because I will always click whatever, do whatever you want. World is dangerous place. Sophie, they're trying to kill Sophie. Who is? Miklos, my son-in-law. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, she cheated on him, I guess. And plot. Ah, he does want. Okay. Training grounds have been built. Very nice. Let's continue building stuff in Amsterdam. We're making a lot of money, I think. Oh, no, not that much. Yeah, so the Twilight. Oh, 65 years. Duchy? Ah, Duchy of Picardy. Nice. Nice. Alright. Yeah, thank you. We're definitely gonna do that. Maybe we can move on to here. Duchy of Brabant I would like to have. Or yeah, I mean the best would be the kingdom, and I don't know if he's able to do that. I think it's either a duchy or no, yeah. Only with the become king ambition is it possible to fabricate a claim on a kingdom. Okay, I didn't know that. So if I would have the ambition to become king of Lotharingia, then I guess he could make a claim on the kingdom. Okay, but Picardy. Is our son at peace? No, he's at war with the... Okay, but he almost won. Come on, son, win for me. Win this war. Come on. Why are you not winning? Ah, there you go. Okay. 17k troops. We have 11k. Queen of England has 20k. Okay, that's not nothing. That's more than I thought, actually. But we can take her. And we're gonna kick her ass. You're still my ally, right, son? Yeah, okay. Okay, you can help us out then. Claim Picardy. Finally a war again. Been at peace for a very long time. But hey. She's 60. Oh yeah, that was what I was going to mention. We have surpassed. We have finally surpassed the reign of King Dirk. He ruled from 1061 to 1133 for 62 years and 4 months. And we now ruled since 1133, so for 65 years. 64 years and 9 months. We surpassed him, okay. My next goal... So, I remember when Dirk died, we joked that that Queen Elizabeth eat your heart out. So he said, okay, we ruled longer than Queen Elizabeth, and then I looked it up and we didn't. We ruled for... Queen Elizabeth is now ruling for 69 years. So we're going to try to surpass Queen Elizabeth. And we're actually going to try to surpass also King Louis XIV of France, who ruled for 72 years. And who is sort of the current record holder for, I think, an independent major kingdom. I think there's like a king of Swaziland or like a protectorate king that ruled for longer. But he is I think, the longest reigning monarch of any major monarchy. So we're going to try to surpass him. So that is another 7 years. Let's see if we can make that. I mean, we're still fighting wars at age 65, so I don't see why not. Murcia. Ah, look at this chunk. Good going, Cherry. Cherry is really expanding his realm. He's the AI, so he doesn't care about border gore that much. Of course we have to say, please join me, Cherry. Because he really should join me. Oh dear. Ooh. I'm gonna catch him here. 16k troops in Vlaardingen. Okay, we really need some help. Cherry, are you coming? I hope so. Please don't tell me you... Oh no, he didn't. Okay, great. Oh dear. Okay, they're moving. They're on the move. We should also be on the move. Oh, he's trying to link up with this army, I suppose. Did we try to chase them down? No, I think we should run. We're organizer, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. Wolftart is not an organizer. Sikko is, though. Oh, he's already. Then we have Adelinde, that's us. Ibrahim should be on our right flank. Then we have 3 organizers. I don't know if it stacks. Probably not, right? No, doesn't seem to be. Okay, Lotharingia. Wait, what? 4,000? Flanders, okay. I guess he hired mercenaries or something. Come on, son, where are you going? Where are you going? You should really join us, man. We really need your help. We cannot beat this army by ourselves. Where are you going? Army will have its movement locked, okay. Please join us, man. Oh, you're going all the way south. Okay, we're gonna join you there, I guess. Or are you maybe going on the boats? Oh, you are. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Where are you going? We're gonna join you wherever you go. Go up. Britannia coast. Yeah, okay. Or are you going immediately to England? Yeah, I guess you are. We kind of need you here in Europe, man. I told you to attack, right? Yeah. Attack weekends. Don't go to England. We need you here in Europe. You idiot. Maybe he will turn around. Okay, I guess we really should hire mercenaries, because I don't think we can count on Cherry. I mean, he is helping us out, I suppose, but not really in the way we would like. Okay. Get drivers to sneak by. Okay, some money, great. I think maybe we will hire some from the Jews, if we need to. We don't need to yet. Okay, let's hire some mercs, big ones. We do have quite a lot of money. I guess we could hire like a 10k stack, yeah. We really only need them for this major battle, I think. After that, we don't need them anymore. So hopefully we can manage that. 5 is not correct, I think. Is it? Where are you going, man? You like to play. Attack weekends. Okay, here we go. Big battle. This might be the biggest battle we fought, apart from the Crusades, maybe. Whoa. Man. Strong stuff. We're leading the flank, and we're winning in the center flank. Handily. The right flank not. Who's this guy? Duke Alfred of Kent is kind of beating our right flank under Sikko. But otherwise we're winning. So I think we should win, yeah. So these two are now routing. We are surrounding the right flank. And we managed to save Sikko in the nick of time. And we beat him. He lost 7,000 troops. I'm gonna chase him down. Okay, we're losing now 68 gold, so we really should disband these mercs. I think by now we can, probably. So let's do that immediately. He occupied London itself, our ally. We can amass wealth, yeah, why not? Where are you going? Amiens. Okay, we're gonna wait for you to lock. And then we're gonna intercept you. Calm down, son. Come on down. Beat you again. Willem is such a caring son, always ready to lighten up the mood during a somber family dinner or play with the children. Even though we may disagree from time to time, I cannot deny his accomplishments as son. County of Serai. Oh yeah, he's in Greece. Thanks, Willem. You know, we lost Karel. Even though we didn't know him very well, I think you know, we like that Willem is keeping us sort of company. My favorite subject does not interest me anymore, and I can't speak about it with the same zeal as before. I lost Lucitrate Sellers. Yeah, that makes sense. We've been focusing on learning a lot, so we were already not really too zealous, I think. Particularly since we really explored our faith by writing that book. And now, you know, we lost our son. We've been contemplating a little bit more about, you know, the godliness. And yeah, we come to the conclusion that, yeah, there is no, we're not as zealous as we used to be. Famous Bard, Ambrose, 27. Then he can replace our previous guy. And try to... so I never quite know how it works, because... Oh, this is the duchy capital. Okay, so in this case, the duchy... The de facto capital, so the capital of the guy who holds the title, Duke of Brabant, is the same as the de jure capital. So I never really know which one to put my guy on. Maybe it doesn't matter. You can you have a claim on the duchy anyway, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, London is fully occupied. He didn't... Okay, are you finally joining us, man? It's about time. We should try to capture Amiens. And we should definitely try to save Vlaardingen because he is sieging it, and we don't want him to capture any family members, even though I don't think there's too many left at the castle. But I think my husband also counts, and he's probably still there. So we're gonna save Vlaardingen, ontzetten, you say in Dutch. Release from a siege. Ontzet van Leiden. That's there's a town called Leiden. It's at the end of the river here. Approximately where this palace is now. And every year they celebrate being liberated. Who died? Marcosa. We don't mind him so much. Okay, this guy maybe. Oh yeah, I remember him. He's this mystic. Yeah, why not? We're not sellers anymore. You know, you can join our court. Each year they celebrate the ontzet, so the release from the siege of the Spanish. So during the war, the 80 Years' War, Independence War, someone sort of cut a certain dike, so destroyed a part of a certain dike, and the area around Leiden flooded, and that way, so the Spanish were forced to retreat. And the watergeuzen, the guys who released the city, they came in on ships to besiege it, and then the people of Leiden, they ate traditionally whatever the Spanish still had left in their camp. They put it in a big pot and they ate it, and it was a big stew. So it was potatoes and carrots and onions, and that is called hutspot in Dutch, and that's traditionally what they eat still in remembrance. Hutspot, so it's a stew. Thierry the Great has created the Kingdom of Valencia, and that's celebrated only in Leiden, 4th of October, I think. A couple of Dutch cities have things like that, you know, where they celebrate being rescued in the 80 Years' War or a bit later. It's 400 something years ago, 450 years ago. Okay, there we go. Duchy of Picardy. Give me it. Thank you. Thank you very much, my good woman. King Wolfron the Hammer. Why are you... Okay, I guess she's in Alexandria. Alright, well, I don't care. Queen Adelinde 1, great. Great. We got Picardy. Here it is. This area. Alright. We're gonna give it... Okay, we even own the county of Amiens, so we can give the duchy out to someone. Do you have a son who has no duchy yet? Grandson, maybe? Prince Cherry? Would you like to... No, okay. He's not in our realm, I guess. Guilhem? You want to join? No. Okay, we can have a look in our family. Then I suppose Roelof is a decent guy. He is the sibling of Boudewijn. Oh yeah. Does he have much of a chance of inheriting? Not really. But no, he's also... Why is he not married? Okay, maybe I would prefer Barend actually, because Roelof has some chance of inheriting the Kingdom of Greece, but Barend is far down the line for that. So Barend, congratulations. We're gonna give you the Duchy of Picardy. Enjoy. Duke Barend of Picardy. There we go, look at that. We're a long boy. And then we got this guy, the Earl of Caen. French Earl. House Chamillard. Is this a character? No, I guess not. Alright, well, take that, England. We expanded our realm a little bit. Alright, let's continue on.